Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Keto living is the life for me. Coffee, cooking, and recipes. Spending my days with my doggies. So be a sport. Set your alarm for Wednesdays for the Warden's
Welcome
Report.
to the Warden Report. Another week, and now we're in August, y'all. Isn't that exciting? Let me know what your plans are for the month of August. So, actually, today's not too hectic at work, so that's amazing. And I just sat down for my lunch, so I'm going to show you what I'm having. So my favorite lunch right now is these pickles wrapped in deli meat, and on a couple I did cream cheese, a couple I did regular cheese, and then I've got a couple olives, a salami. I had some radishes that need to be used up, so I just sliced them up, salt and pepper, and a little mayo for dipping. And then I've got my avocado, and that's that stuff I got at World Market. Calabrian chilies and olive oil and other veggies. So yeah, I'm excited to have this today. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday. We had to make a Dutch run because they had bonus points today, and we were able to get this because
Shauna, you're amazing. I'm choking on it.
Thank you so much, Shauna. We so appreciate you. She sent us a Dutch gift card, y'all. Isn't that so sweet? We
Very
love
much
it.
so.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. We really appreciate this. Friends for life, right? So thank you again, Shauna. I got my usual white coffee breve, and he got his iced double ring brew. Sugar-free, of course. All right, y'all. For my lunch today, I kind of made a mini pizza, so that's just some Carolina Reaper cheese and pepperoni, and that's just peppercorn flakes, or peppercorns that fell out of the seasoning, and I already took a bite. I have a couple pickle spears wrapped in some ham, and an avocado with the Calabrian chilies. And that's what I'm having. And then today I gotta head out to get the dog food. Ooh, fun. Dinner tonight is just more of that leftover, I'm just going to call it a casserole until we put out the video. And then we've got some stuffies on the side and 2 different kinds of sauces. Friday lunch, I got some Purnells with some, the spicy pepper. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember. The Carolina Reaper cheese. Some sauerkraut, and of course, my avocado. Y'all, it is Saturday. I just got back from grocery shopping and everything. It's already 2. It is so freaking hot. It's hot. It's hot. Anyhow, I got this at Kroger, $1.51. They call it pulled chicken. That's funny to me. Anyways, it's just some shredded chicken. That's all that's in there is the chicken. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to mix in, this is kind of our, trying to think of a name for it, but it's the sauce we made, and it's got like a lot of sriracha, it's got mayo, it's got seasonings, it's really freaking good. And I'm going to mix that and some of this Bamba Amore sauce. It has like Calabrian chilies, and then I also have some hard salami I'm going to dice up and put all that in there, and then I'll show you what else I got at the stores. Guess what I'm making later. Actually, I'll show you. So, pina colada. And white chocolate chips. Comment below if you know what's going on. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot the coconut. Dang. Dang, y'all. It was so busy at HEB. Okay. So, the other thing, oops. I got some hot hatch peppers. They say they're hot, but I mean, come on. And then I'm gonna have with that kind of chicken salad. I got a jumbo avocado. Look at it. I mean, it looks like a dragon egg, doesn't it? So I got that. Basically, I'm gonna do like a stuffed avocado. And then at Aldi, course, I got our jalapenos. Look how big those suckers are. He wanted some bell peppers and some more sweet potatoes. So I think that's for his lunches this week. And then I also got 2 bags or 12 of the mini avocados, 2 pounds of onions, and a thing of garlic. Because someday this week, I'm thinking like Wednesday or Thursday, the fermented hatch peppers are going to be ready. And I'm turning it into a salsa, so I thought I'd add some fresh garlic and some onion to it. And, you know, basically make that into a chunky type salsa. And I got the garlic at Aldi, so that's how they sell it, is 3 cloves. And it's $1 something for 3, which is an okay price. You can go to like Joe V's here, and they usually have the garlic 5 for $1, but I mean, I was at Aldi, and I hate going to Joe V's. So yeah, that's the veggies. The other thing I got, let me think here. So look how shiny I am, y'all. You know why? Because it's hot. Anyhow, at Kroger, they had ground beef, 3-pound logs on sale for $2.99 a pound, so $8.97 for a 3-pound log. So I got a couple of those. One's for a recipe video tonight. And then I found some discounted gallon milks for $1.35. So I'm gonna be honest, I have not made kefir in like 2 weeks or so. So I have my kefir out. I hope it's good, y'all. Here's my kefir. I'm gonna make, I have it sitting out. Get back to making kefir. And I think, yeah, and that was basically it. We're really trying to avoid buying too much. We really want to try to go through our freezer. A couple other things I got, just some like side essentials like cream cheese, heavy cream, butter. Butter at Kroger was also on sale for $2.99 a pound, so I got a couple of those. And yeah, so those are just essentials, but no big like huge savings this week. Just kind of sticking to the basics. I did go to Dutch, of course, and got my bonus points. Oh, I feel the air conditioning. Oh, y'all, look at that. Look how shiny I am. I'm sweating. It is awful. Ugh. And here's the thing, too. So, first I had to go to Kroger, because when Heath went on Tuesday, he forgot to scan the Kroger card, and then when he did, they still messed it up. Like, it was a whole kerfuffle. But the person, like, when she, because I said, just refund everything and then start over. But instead of her doing that, she then was, like, scanning back in everything, and it's re-scanned it, but she didn't scan in the meat, which was like, he had paid $16 instead of $13 for it. So then, but then she scanned the meat again to charge, so it was a whole thing. So they still owed us $9. And so I had to go, I went to Kroger first. Well, I had my car washed this morning. So there's a place near here, it's new, it's called Whitewater Car Wash. And they sent a flyer in the mail for a free wash. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went and I got the free, like, bougie wash, right? It was free. But I found out afterwards, because they're trying to sell you a membership, right? Which I figured that. But afterwards, if you want to vacuum, or if you want your inside of the car, or details or anything, you have to do it yourself. So, because they say normally they charge $25 for this car wash. And I'm like, why would I pay $25 to run through when I go to the gas station and get it for like $13 or $14, the same wash? But because, and I was thinking, well, maybe they'll actually vacuum. No, you do it. They have stations. And so I was vacuuming the car, which was nice because, you know, these dogs, they shed. So I vacuumed. So I already had like a sweat going on this morning, just cleaning the inside of my car, y'all. So then I left there, went to Kroger to fight over the $9. And at first the lady was like, not getting it. She was like, no, I just owe you $3. That's the difference. The 16 was the full price and 13. And I'm like, no, ma'am. So finally I had to say, okay. And she's like, no, we already refunded $7. I'm like, no, it's more than that. So I had to say, look, he first paid $64. And we had a $45 Kroger gift card he got from work, which was nice. And that was the goal, was hopefully him not to spend more than 45, but, you know, he forgot to scan the Kroger card, da-da-da. So I said, look, it was 64, right? And she's like, yeah. I said, but when you rescanned everything, it was 47. She goes, yeah. And I said, okay, so 64 minus the 47, it's like $16 and some change, right? She agreed. And I said, and then you already gave back $7.28 and 10 cents, $7.38. So you still owe us $9.09. And so finally she like agreed. She was like, oh, okay. So she finally did it. I mean, she's only giving me $3. I know math. So anyways, I wanted to say, look, I'm a banker. I'm not like a banker, but I work in, you know, a bank. It's like, I know how to do my math. So I got my $9 back and then did a little bit of Kroger shopping. There was not a lot of markdowns though, y'all. Like in the produce, there was only like 2 bags of oranges. That was it. So went to Kroger. Then I went to Aldi and got a few things at Aldi. Then I went to HEB. And when I got to HEB, I didn't know this. And Nicole saw me and she was like, I'll have to message you next time. But it was Kids Day. So this store was so crowded and there was stuff, you know, like they were doing stuff for the kids everywhere, which is great. You know, like if you had a kid, I'm like, well, that probably would be fun to bring your kid to, you know, a free event and they get food. So like, but I mean, it was like total crap food. Like at one place they were doing cupcakes and then another you got popcorn and sugared lemonade and cookies, and then another one they were doing sodas, and then throughout the store there was like all this, like it was nothing but like crap, like chips, like it was nothing but processed foods, and but it was just so busy. So it's like, okay, so I made it through there and did my grocery shopping, but that's why I forgot the coconut for my pina colada fudge today. So, y'all, hot. So I don't know. I'm thinking about going to Spirit Halloween. We'll see. I'm going to eat my lunch and then decide what to do because I really do want some coconut flakes too. So there is the chicken mixture. I already started eating it. Y'all, I'm hungry. But I ended up not doing the hard salami. I looked, this was 4 ounces of chicken. It was 0.26 pounds, so a quarter of a pound. And by time, and then look how jumbo this avocado. This avocado is almost as big as this bowl, y'all. So by the time, you know, I eat it with the avocado, well, you know, it's plenty for lunch. And we're going to have a pretty big dinner, I think. So yeah, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. Doesn't that look good? And it's nice and cold. Everything's cold, so it's very refreshing. So I'm enjoying it. And I'm finally starting to cool down. Y'all, this is the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so much, Terry. This is so sweet. I think you were pulling out, or maybe I didn't know. But I wished you had we would have talked to you, but she came by early this morning, y'all, and dropped some stuff off. Because she heard me talk about how I'm not good at growing. And when I was there, she had a beautiful rosemary bush, and it tasted amazing. I freaking love rosemary. And look, she brought the whole thing, the pot and everything, gave me detailed instructions on how to hopefully make this live and grow. She even gave me the plant food, y'all, with instructions. It was the total package. Thank you so much, Terry. I cannot wait. I love rosemary. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It smells amazing. I can't wait. I hope I could do well and she will grow, and maybe I'll end up having fields of rosemary. But she also gave us fresh from her garden, y'all. This is directly from her garden. This is amazing. Eggplant, which I freaking love eggplant, so I cannot wait to use this. So I think this is going to be dinner. Monday night, I'm going to use this to make something for dinner. And then with that, she also gave us, if there was smell-o-vision, I wish there was, but it is fresh basil from her garden. She said Genovese and Thai basil. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I love basil too. So definitely going to be using some of this fresh basil with the eggplant, and directly from her garden are fresh fig preserves. And she says no sugar added. It's figs from her trees. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Look at those. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I cannot wait to try some of this. Heath is going to be on me. He's going to be like, that's why we need Matreya's bread recipe, because these figs would be so good on it, which is true. But we could make a chaffle in the meantime. I bet this would be great on chaffles. Let me see something. I'm going to try to open it. I'm going to let you look at some basil here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous basil? I have to know, what would y'all do with the basil and the eggplant? What recipe would you be using? Ooh, this really sealed. Okay. Let me get the opener. There we go. Oh, wow. Looks good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Terry. That is freaking delicious. It's so soft and buttery. Like, oh my gosh, that is really good. Really good. Perfect amount of sweetness. Oh my gosh. When he gets off work, he's going to flip out. Thank you, Terry. I might be messaging you or, seeking advice. She gave me really good directions though, y'all. But I'm excited for my little rosemary plant. And now she said it feels still damp to me. So she said when it gets dry, you add water. But I will keep you updated on the rosemary bush. I have to come up with a name for her. Oh, the basil smells so good. That's fine. Sunday, right before we go live, I'm having the Hatch sausage wrapped in bacon. I got the really, really cheap bacon. It's like, forget what it's called, like Jamestown, I think. And it was $3.29 for a pound of it. But I have gotten it before for $1.97 at Joe V's. But you can see it's just kind of like, you could try to get bacon slices. Oh, that's Old Carolina?
Yeah, show them.
Oh, okay.
Does it matter?
No, probably
You
not.
just threw it in the recycling.
I just got it out. I got it at Aldi. And then I have here some of the fig preserves Terry gave us. It is so freaking good.
Delicious.
I just gave a bite to Heath, and he was like, oh my gosh, it's like my grandma's. And then I'm also going to have some of this kind of sauce with my sausage. And that's it, y'all. And maybe an avocado if he decides to slice it open.
I forgot.
Happy Monday, y'all. And I'm just eating something that I can work and eat. And so I've got here some hard salami, a pickle, some sauerkraut, guac, sour cream, and cheese. And that's my lunch today. All right. Now I have a napkin. This is dinner tonight, y'all. It's a recipe video that's just leftovers, and we got some stuffies. It was a crazy, crazy day. I did over 120 tickets today, and there's still more to go. So, nice to finally sit down and relax. And my lunch today on this Tuesday, got a little avocado, kind of a microwave pizza, just pepperoni and cheese, some hard salami, sauerkraut, and sour cream. And that's what I'm having for lunch. Y'all, this has been a short week, I know, but I'll try to talk later. I'm just so busy. And for tonight's dinner, y'all, what a day. This is what's going to be on this Friday night feast. So make sure you tune in Friday night. What it is a stuffed eggplant. And thanks again, Terry. She gave us these are her farm fresh eggplants, y'all. She gave us a couple, so we have enough for tonight's dinner and wanted to do this on Friday night. So tune in, see what we did to this wonderful, delicious eggplant. I'm excited. Then we have some stuffies here on the side. That's a little mushroom, some of the innards, and an avocado. And then I'm going to drink the Italian sparkling soda. Yum. And that's another week of the Warden Report, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's pretty short. I don't even remember what all happened this past week. It's been a doozy, right? But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'm excited to see everybody on Friday night. And please stay tuned to see all of our wonderful channel members. Thank y'all again for all your support. And be sure to watch this next video. Should be around here somewhere.